welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we've got this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. Alright, so here we have the official price list. Let's go ahead and just run it down the line. So getting started here, big week for Age of Sigmar. We have the Battletome Blades of Khorne. So the Battletome Blades of Khorne is $55 USD or $65 Canadian. And then we also have the limited edition version, which is numbered and signed, 500 copies available, and that will be $90. And next we have the Realmgore Ritualist, the new Blades of Khorne character, $35 USD for him, or $45 Canadian. And next we have the Vanguard Blades of Khorne. And this one's coming in at $140 USD or $170 Canadian. And we have the Warscroll cards for the Blades of Khorne. The Warscroll cards are going to be $35 USD or $43 Canadian. And then we have our Blades of Khorne dice set. And this is 20 dice in a set for these. And they are $40 USD or $50 Canadian for the dice set. And on to the Battletome Hedonites of Slaanesh. So Battletome Hedonites of Slaanesh is going to be $55 USD or $65 Canadian. And then once again, there is the limited edition special Battletome. And that one will be $90 USD. And then we have our brand new Lord of Hubris, the Slaanesh character, coming in at $35 USD or $45 Canadian. And we have our Vanguard Hedonites of Slaanesh, $140 for the Vanguard Hedonites of Slaanesh or $170 Canadian. And the Warscroll Hedonites of Slaanesh are $35 USD or $45 Canadian for the Warscroll cards and tokens. And then we have our Hedonites of Slaanesh dice set. Once again, 20 of the dice in the set, $40 USD or $50 Canadian for the Hedonites of Slaanesh dice. And we will have our Contemptor Dreadnought torsos. The new prices on those torsos will be available on Friday from ForgeWorld. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in these 6 new torsos. And then we have special from Black Library, Warboss, and this is the hardcover edition. And Warboss is going to be $27 USD or $32 Canadian for the Warboss book. So that is everything from this week's official prices. Quite a bit coming for Sigmar. Definitely looking forward to the new Vanguard boxes. I think both these boxes are pretty nice. We'll do a full breakdown of points and savings overall on these. Just kind of give you guys my opinion, and then also like the MSRP savings. In general though, these Vanguard boxes have been pretty nice. Even at that $140 price tag, you still get quite a bit in the box. And this is a pretty nice upgrade, I would have to say, from the Blades of Khorne Start Collecting box. It had a lot of the same core units in it, but I think the Juggernauts are a really nice addition. Gave up a couple of the characters. Unfortunately, the price did go up quite a bit on this in comparison, because the Blades of Khorne box was one of the older ones. So for a long time, it was priced at only $85. So it is a jump almost towards twice the price on this thing, as now we're approaching that $140 mark. But I do think it's a nice box. Now a quick message from today's sponsor. CMO Games has been selling Games Workshop products online for over 20 years. They carry the full line of Games Workshop products, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, necromunda, Blood Bowl, paint tools, and more. Almost all Games Workshop products are priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games takes pre-orders for most Games Workshop products released at their earliest date possible. 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, they go live. Most of these pre-order products are also priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games offer free shipping in the US 48 with an order of $50 or more. Their customer service is top-notch, and they ship most orders within 24 hours. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description and let them know that you heard about CMO Games from Warhammer Man. Now, back to the video. I think I'm a little bit more excited, though, for the Hedonites of Slaanesh. Definitely looking forward to getting my hands on the book, seeing the new rules, and hopefully they have made some nice changes to them, kept them balanced and fun to play. But also, this is a really nice box right here. This Vanguard Hedonites of Slaanesh is a great way to start a new Hedonites of Slaanesh army. Previously, there was only the Start Collecting Slaanesh Demons, which is a nice box and had pretty good value. It was also relatively inexpensive in comparison. Again, that jump from under 100 up to like 140. But that being said, for whatever reason with the Hedonites of Slaanesh stuff, all of the prices on the mortals are extremely high relative to even similarly released, sized, and new kits for other factions. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but for instance, like the new mortal kits are like $70 when a lot of other Sigmar kits that came around the same time are like $60 for the same amount of models, etc. So for whatever reason, the Hedonite mortals are just priced very, very high. So this box is going to have some decent savings in it, but you have to be careful because the savings are kind of inflated because again, a lot of the kits come in at $70 when even like your 40K kits are coming in at 60 or 65 for like a similar amount of plastic or models. So I think that the mortals for Slaanesh are definitely one of the things that have only been discounted a couple times in like a Christmas battle box and maybe like one or two other times as well. But there's not a lot of ways to pick them up at a savings. So I think this is a nice change. Having the ability to actually pick up a nice core starting force for your Hedonites of Slaanesh at a decent discount will definitely make them more appealing for people to start the army or expand onto existing armies, maybe add in those mortals. I think this is a nice box, and again, we'll do like the official breakdown and everything, but I am happy to see Hedonites of Slaanesh and lots of mortals in their new Vanguard box. So let me know what you guys are most excited for. I always like to hear your opinions. Definitely some cool stuff coming out this week. Big week for Age of Sigmar. We have had quite a bit of 40K stuff coming out lately, and we know that there are some big announcements coming from Adepticon next week as well. So if you haven't checked out and marked that on your calendar, definitely check out those times and make sure you're ready because Adepticon is often one of, if not the biggest reveal of the year. And we know there is a lot coming for Warhammer 40K, Sigmar, Kill Team, Warhammer Underworlds, all kinds of good stuff coming. Unfortunately, it appears Warcry and Necromunda are not going to be getting any love this year, but that doesn't mean that there won't be other stuff coming out as well, just not at that specific reveal. So that's it for today. As always, let me know what you think down below. What are you most excited for? Are you looking forward to the points and MSRP breakdown of the new Vanguard boxes? Always like to hear back from you guys. Special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the video. Check them out to save 15%. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios with this week's official prices in USD and Canadian. And I'm out of here.